Go.
Hey guys, Jay and Joey here. Quick showing for Neff Holiday 14. Couple things right away. The deadline is May 15th. You've all been sent the PDF catalog. These catalogs are pretty thick and heavy, so we're going with PDFs. It's what Neff's sort of pushing right now as well. And the fact is, it's all photos. So when you start in your catalog, there's the first few pages of some brand new beanies. We're not going to go through each beanie individually. All photos, some new styles. Then it goes through our dailies, to our daily heathers, into our most popular styles from fall into carryover. You move into some fold beanies from there, and then into some pom-pom beanies, into the youth dailies. There's some new youth beanies. One thing we want to point out is the new clava that's in there on page 24. It's sort of mixed in with the youth stuff. It is not a youth balaclava. It is an adult size fit. And then we go into women's. They have also added a kids daily beanie, so even smaller than the youth, for the ages 3 to 7 years old is what it's being called out as. From the beanies we go into our caps. Great pieces for holiday, great stocking stuffers, gifts to have on your rack. So there are some new ones in there and some great carryovers. You'll see the theme through the line with sort of the outdoor game and hunting theme going on. From there we'll go into men's apparel. The men's apparel is where we'll start showing you guys some samples, quick, sneak peek at what's going on. So Joey's got here the coach's jacket. This is a 100% nylon jacket with a snap front closure. It does have the game print on the inside of the jacket.
Woo!
You'll see this through the line. And then it does have the Troop 016 with the crosshairs and search and destroy on the back. The next piece we have is the Trooper jacket. This is 100% cotton canvas. The green one, I don't know if you can see it in there, it does have...
Can you guys come closer?
Does have some stars, a little bit darker in the colorway. Does have the Neff patch on the sleeve, and it's got a little bit of a higher collar, longer drop back as well. The navy one is a solid navy, there is no stars on it. This one is really going to kick well in our territory. This is the chalet vest, the full insulated hunting vest. So it's got a 100-gram poly padded insulation in there. Good print on it, a little bit of a longer fit as well.
Alberta Pride.
That's Alberta Pride. The next piece I do not have is the Backwoods Destroyer long sleeve button up. It is a brushed plaid flannel with the crosshairs on the back. From there we have the Deer Mount long sleeve. This is a nice chambray long sleeve with
zooming.
With the white deer heads in there as well, or we do it in the red shirt with the blue deer heads, sort of kicking back to the whole game theme Neff has going for holiday. We do have the Prey short sleeve button up, a good chambray button up done in green and black, and it just does have the patch applique on the chest. From there we go into the Thicket Crew fleece. There's two of these. The first one is the Fish, which is a 95 poly, 5% cotton blend, full all over print, nice feel to it, really bright and bold in the print. And then we do the black one, which is an 80% cotton, 20% poly, nice standard fleece with the chest screen on it as well. This style is really trending pretty hard. The next piece we do is the Prey Crew fleece. Don't have this sample. Your basic crew fits with your chest screen, and then, that's the Monster Mash. The one right below it just has your patch up on the upper chest there. The next piece we do have the sample is the Skull Isle pullover fleece. Your 80-20 cotton poly blend. It does have the full print, sort of digi skulls and bones. So the contrasting hood and sleeves on that piece. I don't have the next one is the Warlords pullover fleece. You can see it there in the photo. Black and red, solid piece in embroidery across the back and Warlords with some screening on the sleeves as well. The next one is the Robles pullover fleece done in the black or the gray. Use some artwork inspired. Screen on the chest with the contrast cords for detail in the hood as well. From there we go into the Fisher pullover fleece. One of Joey and my favorite pieces in the line. It still sort of has that Neff funky style with the two-tone on the chest with the pocket. And then it just does have the tone-on-tone Neff embroidery on the chest as well. That's offered in 3 colors. The New World pullover fleece is the one I'm wearing. Comes in 4 colors, a nice simple branded Neff piece, and a nice heathered fabric as well. The infamous zip fleece. So this does have the screen on the chest. It says the infamous Neff crew, with the oversized screen on the back matches the screen on the front. Done in gray or black. I don't have the next sample. It's the Apocalypse fleece jacket. This is a full snap front, heavier weight fleece jacket. Sort of different, sort of funky Neff style to it. Same with the Prey zip fleece. It does have the patch on the chest, and it does have the game print throughout the hood. You can see there in the photo. Again, another one. Apparently they didn't like sampling this page. It's the Daily zip fleece. It's a standard raglan sleeved, nice tone-on-tone zip. So you can do it in the solid black, the turquoise and gray, or the charcoal and black sleeves. The next one we do have is the Sportster zip fleece jacket. So a nice weight fleece, heavier weight, cuffs and waistband, full patches on the entire jacket, very sort of urban feel to it. From there, the next 2 pieces are our bonded fleece, snow influence. So the first one is the Daily Isle Shredder fleece. You get that Isle print with the skull and crossbones digi done. It does have the front placket covering the zipper as well. Nice heavyweight bonded fleece. From there we do the Divider shredded fleece. This is your standard, simple, you've got your tone, your color stripes here, or you can do it in your black and gray to mellow it down with your Neff patch on the chest. Add a little bit of color in the hood on the blue one. I don't have the sweatpant. All over printed sweatpant, matches up with the Warlords print. The next one is into our t-shirts. We do the Thicket tee. So this is your 95 poly, 5% cotton, all over print t-shirt.
Will you stretch that?
This is a great piece, also as a layering piece in the winter for that consumer out on the hill with the poly content in there will wick moisture away. The Death Isle tee, so you've got matching up to the hoodie and into the Daily Shredder. You've got your polka dot up top with the contrast pocket and your printed bottom. From there we have our Deer Mount tee. So an all over print to match up with that woven, done in the red and the blue, or it's done in the sand with a blue print. It does have the little leather patch down on the bottom as well. So a little bit of detail. For all you guys that are into Kentucky Fried Chicken, we got the Killer Chicken tee. Super fun, very Neff. People are digging it. The all-over printed Killer Chicken. The next one I don't have the sample of. It's our short sleeve half-stripe tee. 100% cotton, cut and sew piece. Then we go into the infamous 3/4 raglan. This does have the infamous screen on the chest, just like we had in the hoodie as well. The next one is the Killer Raglan. This one does have the heavier weight cuff on it, so it's a longer sleeve raglan. You can do it in your charcoal print that Joey's showing you there, with the tone-on-tone sleeves. You can do it in your black colorway with the Killer Chicken sleeves, or we do it in a blue as well with the Deer Mount sleeves. The next one we have is the Neff Airborne long sleeve raglan. So a long sleeve raglan with the chest hit. It is a nice sort of lighter weight heathered fabric, and then we do have the Airborne hit on the back, making fun with Neff, the guns being super soakers. Flip the page over. Here we go to some short sleeve simple tees. The first one being the Doggity tee. 100% cotton, nice screen print, good solid Neff style to it. The next one is the Forever Fun tee, the one Joey's wearing today. Tone on tone, really simple and clean. Anybody, any age can wear it, not just the younger customer. We do the Paradise Peak tee, sort of that kickback to the old ski resort imagery of days past. From there we go into our Digi Yang tee. So the Digi Yang tee is a crystal wash t-shirt, sort of a tie-dye, print to it with the Digi Yin and Yang print on the t-shirt. Then we have the Gamey tee. The Gamey tee, we do it in 2 colorways, kicks back to what the line's been shown with the deer and the pheasant. So you've got one there in the heather with the pheasant going on. The old ET is a classic Neff style we've done, updating the print in behind the N on the chest. The next 2 I don't have the samples of. It's the Pew Pew tee and the Winter Bones tee. The Pew Pew tee is the t-shirt version of the crew. Never mind, apparently we have the sample. I wrote the catalog, we didn't. So we have the Pew Pew tee, and then we don't have the Winter Bones tee beside it with the Death Isle print. Right below that we have the Sportster tee, very branded Neff, sort of athletic inspired, will do very well for us in both colorways. We do the Skull Scream tee, which is the Neapolitan ice cream done as the skull and the waffle cone. And then we have the Tilt tee, which is, a little bit mellower, black with white or blue with the blue. The last t-shirt sample we have from it is the Skull Stag tee. As you can see, it is the stag body with the human skull head and the antlers, so pretty fun little piece going on there. When you flip the page over, there are 5 more t-shirt styles that we didn't get sampled in. The Skull Isle, you've seen the print. The Killer Cats tee, fun little piece with the American astronauts with the tiger. The Kenny Corp, the Average, and then don't forget your Burger Cat tee. The outerwear that they put into the catalog for Holiday is all carryover outerwear. Don't be alarmed, it's not a whole new outerwear line for Holiday. They've added it in there, some people like to see it. There has been one addition to it though. If you go to page 62, the Warplanes soft shell, which was done in the Warplanes version for fall, they've carried this in and they've added a new one in a solid black. So a nice, tech-wise soft shell for your consumer. The women's and the youth is the same as well for the outerwear. From there, guys, you go into watches. You will see the new colorways called out. Please don't forget your watches on your holiday orders. These things motor at holiday times. They're insane stocking stuffers, ranging from $25 retail to, realistically, you're going to sit in the Daily Wilds at $45. So it's a great piece. I know Joey went home at Christmas. All his nieces and nephews had them in their stockings. Parents are buying them, and they're easy gifts, and they're fun. And they can pick up more than 1 or 2 for the kids. In the sunglasses as well, you will see the new colorways offered. We kill it with the chip, the dailies, awesome pieces, $25 retail. Keep flipping through your catalog there, guys. We go into a few accessories. So we do have the Coach Zip Wallet on page 85 and the Warlords Bifold. Those are just accessories, match up through the line, kind of kick back. Same thing with the phone cases. You can get them for $5. They fit the iPhone 5 and 5S. Stomp pads are carryover. We have added the Shred Belt, which is 100% silicone belt, whether you're wearing it in your snowboard pants, your ski pants, or just as a daily belt. The Daily Gator carryover style, 2 new colors. Same with the riding hood and the balaclava. Always popular are the face masks. So they do have 3 carryovers in the tie-dye and the camo. The bearded face mask is offered in brown only for Holiday. And then we have added 4 or 5 new ones to match up with the prints going on. Guys, in the prairies, don't forget the thicket face mask with the deer and the hunting theme. Will kill it for us. Same with snow socks. They have added a few new snow socks and then just traditional socks as well. From there, we go into the youth stuff. In the youth stuff, all designed to fit youth. It's not just adult stuff shrunk down. We have a separate youth design department. So we have the Corpro hat and the youth all-day cap. Into the, some new styles and caps as well on the next few pages. And then we get into the youth apparel. First one is the triangular short sleeve woven. Joey will show this up to you. It does match up with the taco print that's going on through some of the beanies and t-shirts. A little more of sort of, a fun Aztec design in it. It's 100% cotton, all over printed woven. The next one is the long sleeve flannel. We don't have that sample for kids. It does have that Aztec screen with black on the back of it, you can see. From there we do roll into the Dino Roar crew fleece. Kids are digging this. This is a 65 poly, 35 cotton piece. You can do it tone on tone in the gray, or you can do it in the white with the bright colored dinosaurs. Awesome piece for kids. The simple geometric crew. A nice weight crew for kids. It's a 60-40 cotton poly, 240 gram with the digi print across the body and across the sleeves. I think, you know, the banger crew, really you guys should all have in. Kids are starting to wear them. Parents are putting their kids in them. Is the Wild Kenny crew. So a very simple, classic Neff style to it. From there we go into some of our hoodies. So we do have the Taco Navajo pullover fleece. So this one's pretty funny with the Navajo print there. Some, you know, red chili peppers in the print. All over, fun and bright for the kids. And a little pocket on the chest. The stripy pullover fleece. A little bit toned down, but really nice detail. A little bit, you know, classier for the little kid. The kids are loving this stuff. We have friends that have little 8, 9, 10-year-old boys. Can't get enough, coming in asking for all of it. We do the Zap pullover fleece. This is that Neff branded piece for kids, done in the athletic heather or in the black, pretty straightforward piece. We do not have the sample of the Melt pullover fleece. It is the same body from a style that was offered in fall. They have added the Kenny logo screen onto the chest of it. The next one we have is the Space Shuttle Zip Fleece. So it is an all-over print with spaceman and space shuttles and planets kind of kicking around. Super fun, digging it. Then we do the Color Grind Zip Fleece. So this is a nice fleece, really simple, clean chest hit with a nice big oversized back hit on it as well. And those prints do kick back to that Space Shuttle Zip Fleece as well. So the line merges and ties together. From there we go into some kids' tees. First one is the Taco Bowl pocket tee. So you are seeing that Navajo Aztec print on the top or on the pocket. From there we do the Dino Roar short sleeve knit top. So a nice t-shirt for little boys, super fun, done in the multicolor, or we do the gray on gray like we did in the hoodie. We do the Space Shuttle short sleeve knit top, just like that fleece. You do an all over print in the short sleeve t-shirt. Super fun piece. We do have the Prehistoric Predators long sleeve raglan tee for boys. So it does have the cuffs on it, so the long sleeve, and it does have the Prehistoric Predators logo on the chest. From there we do the trifecta short sleeve. So sort of those basics with Neff, nice sort of heathered body, you know, cut and sew piece, good styling, little labeling up on the shoulder where Neff's keeping all that stuff. We do the Sly long sleeve knit top. So the long sleeve version of what we just saw, some different colors, so you're not always kitted the same. And then we've got 6 t-shirts for boys. We do have the Ninja Kenny tee, fun graphic. Kenny dressed up like a ninja with throwing stars, says Neff Wild Child. We have the Bad Apple Youth tee. So this is done on a polyester fleck fabric, so a little bit more detail in the fabric as well, the Neff Bad Apple logo. The Shield Youth tee is done on our tie-dye wash. So it does have the Neff Shield across the chest in the tie-dye, so not too crazy in the print, but getting some detail in the tie-dye. Don't forget the Yeti Youth tee. Great for holidays, super fun. You can do the purple, which is just the black print on the purple, or you can see there the white has the colorful print in the white t-shirt. The Kaboom Youth tee, sort of a kickback to the old comic book days with the Kaboom logo on there with Neff kind of blowing up, having some fun. And then the last one is the Skate Life Youth tee. What's kind of fun about this, Joey will point out, is the t-shirt that Kenny's wearing in the t-shirt on this one is actually a t-shirt offered in the line. And then on the white one, it's actually the tie-dye t-shirt that's offered through the line. So some fun little stuff going. Neff does some women's product. There are some women's hats you can see there. There are a few, this first page here, the Copycat Varsity Fleece, the Copycat Crew, and the Katie Raglan. I don't have the samples, they never sent them. So you can read what the fabrics are and what the bodies are versus the sleeves. Great fits to them, some fun pieces. On the next page, the copycat zip fleece and the copycat sweatpant. You can see them a few pages earlier on models, so it's not line drawings this season, thank goodness. From there we do go to the Shark Bite high-low tank. So it is a muscle tank with big arm openings. It does have the contrast pocket, and then the back is a full print as well. So the white one is done sort of with the Aztec print, the black done with the floral. The mock neck crop tee I don't have the sample of, neither do I have the acid muscle tee or the oversized jersey tunic. So apparently we don't have a lot of the women's samples. I think we have a few more coming up, but they are on the models a few pages earlier. Some good pieces. From there we do the copycat roll sleeve tee. So Joey's got the sample there. An oversized boyfriend fit t-shirt. The sleeves are rolled and stitched up in the Oliver print with the pocket. From there we do the Hater blocked crew tee. So it is a crop t-shirt. This one does have where it says hated it, done in the gold foil screen, screened out on the chest. The As If raglan, we actually have both colors of this sample. So a great piece. The C colorway done with some artwork on the chest, and then the gray done with the floral saying As If within the flowers. This is a piece, style that my daughter, who's 13, wears constantly. All of her friends are asking and love them, so don't forget to bring it in. The daily half zip fleece, we don't have it. A solid fleece offered by Neff with a half zip and a nice hoodie pocket, done in black coral and sea. Here's one, don't miss it. Miley Cyrus might be caught wearing it, you never know. Is the Twerking Hard for the Dollars hoodie, done in two colors, the black or the maroon heather that you can see there. So it's a good Friday night piece, maybe they're out twerking. And then we've got a few of the t-shirts. The last three t-shirts are done on the same silhouette. 50 cotton, 50 poly for the first one, and then the last two are 100% cotton. So you do have, your Peanuts crew with the elephant there, done with some gold foil, or you have like a boss tee in that gray, or you have one that says Get Real. So thanks guys for your time. That's Neff Holiday 14. There are some displays as well for it. We will be sending that out, some different racking systems, and there are minimum orders to get those racks free of charge. So if you have any questions, guys, please hit us up. Again, deadline's May 15th. Thanks. Take care.